Hello there, and welcome back to part 3 of Sunday equals fun day build, where, as you hopefully know, we're building the Airfix A55203 172nd Douglas A4B Skyhawk, which we picked up from a charity shop a few months back for $4.99. An absolute bargain, it seems. It's really nice little kit from 2012. So we've been and we've painted up our primer in the Army Painted War Paints matte grey. We decided not to use the provided Humbrol paints, as they kind of look okay, to be honest with you, but I'd just rather use the Tamiya's. It's just easier. I don't know what I'm doing with those. So we've been online and we've transferred those colours to XF2 flat white for the undersurface and XF19 sky grey for the upper surface. So we're going to go and put the flat white on first. I was thinking about doing some pre-shading panel lines on this, but because of the time constraints that I'm under, I've decided not to, and hopefully we'll still have this finished for sort of midnight for a video for tomorrow. And then I think I might take it a step further later on in the week and maybe do some panel line washes on it instead. So I'm still getting these nice panel lines, because they do look really, really nice on this kit. So it kind of seems a shame not to have a go, if you know what I mean. So I think that's the way we'll go with that. We're also building the Starfix, so we've primed that up as well. It's very much devoid of any detail, but it kind of looks a bit better now it's got a primer on it. We're still debating what to do with the final coat for that, but I think we're going to go for an alternative for the original planned, just painting in the same colours. I think we might go with Israeli, like we said in the previous video. So we're going to go and throw some white on this, and we'll stick another bit of this, stitch another bit of this video on at the end, and we'll just keep on going until hopefully we have a full video to deliver around about sort of 6 o'clock, maybe, depending on what time I decide to eat. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're back. We've got our white coat on the undersurfaces, and that's looking really scabby at the back there. I'm ashamed at that, but never mind, it's too late now. But yeah, it looks pretty nice so far. There does appear to be a bit of a colour variation with a bit of sort of grey showing through, which is, I suppose, indicative of paint wear or dirt or general wear and tear or whatever. But I think so far I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to let that set for a bit now, and then I'm going to mask the hell out of it and do the upper surfaces, which is probably going to look very similar to what's there already, to be quite honest with you. So that might be difficult to tell where the other bits are going. So hopefully we'll get on to painting up some of the details like the guns, a bit of this interior stuff, throw a what do you call it, a varnish at it, and maybe get some decals on. It's about 4:30, so I might get all that sort of things done by about sort of 10-11 o'clock maybe. But I've got to go and make something to eat now, because I'm bloody starving. Didn't have any dinner. So we've also done the bottom of the Starfix, and I suppose that's really where it's starting to show its dullness now, because it's very plain on the undersurface and it just looks totally different, you know. I have also noticed that I've actually got these doors in the wrong place, but I'm pretty sure that's where the instructions told me to put them, so I don't know. But yeah, coming along. So we'll add to this shortly when we've got the top coat on, and we'll bang it on as another vid. See you for now. And we got the mask on, so there we go. I have a tendency to overdo the mask, it can be said, and it's literally covering the whole of the white pretty much, because I'm terrified of getting any grey on it, which shouldn't happen, but there we go. So we're going to go and throw some of this nice looking grey, which doesn't look anything like what's on the kit, but it looks kind of like what came with the kit. So we'll go put that on and we'll see how it looks like. And here it is with our XF19 Sky Grey. And you know what? I can hardly tell the difference. Excuse me. So I'm going to let that set for a while. I'll peel the mask off and then we'll go and chuck some of this stuff at it, and then we'll do some decaling. Catch you in a bit. And that's how we ended up. Sorry, I forgot to film peeling off the mask. I know some people kind of enjoy that. Doesn't look too bad. I think I might have got my lines a little bit skew-iffy at the back there, but I ain't too bothered about that. Yep, let's go do some varnish. Catch you in a bit. Okay, so we're back again, and we've put our first layer of satin varnish on, and after we did that we kind of realised that we made a bit of a mistake and that we hadn't painted our ailerons and rudder and tail in white. So we had to go back and do those, obviously, because I did think, nobody will notice, and then I realised somebody would. Somebody always notices. So we're at the decal stage now, and I'm going to use the microsol set as well, I should think. So I'll get some in the water and we'll throw some on. I'll only put a few on film. I'll probably do most of them just off camera, because how interesting can a guy in a cupboard putting decals on be? I don't know. So we'll do a few of the interesting ones anyway. Back shortly. So we got the first one, and that one just popped down pretty much right in the right place, which is pretty cool. I got my micro set in a little thing here because I'm kind of worried about tipping it over, and I don't want to be tipping expensive white vinegar all over the desk, because apparently that's what it is, so I've been told. Oh, and that's in the way. Of course it is. Of course that's going to be in the way. I should have realised that. Oh well. It's going to have to go over. It says here, decal underneath. But we didn't know that, did we? Never mind. Looks alright. Looks pretty cool. Comes the gecko, or the crocodile, or whatever it is. Anybody know what it is? Because I don't. Okay, so we're doing that wing, this star. I've been caught out before. The pointy bit goes forward. I think I did my super fortress with all the stars going in different directions, because I just didn't know. It's pretty simple, really. I didn't have a bloody clue. So star going forward on the right wing. That looks about right. I'll get one of these on. It says danger, high voltage. It's going to go there like that. God, these Americans, they do like their bloody colourful decals, colourful markings, don't they? Looks pretty cool though, to be honest with you. I like it. Oh, I was not ready yet. Jumped the gun there, didn't I? ready now. Although my white vinegar has probably dried, but never mind. Okay, this is probably going to be a little bit controversial because I've got to put this one on, and as we can see here, this overlaps where I've got my air brakes and I've got them open. So I'm just going to put them there because cutting decals is, yeah, I haven't tried that yet, so I ain't going to start yet. So I'm just going to put it there. Sorry, USS Intrepid, aircraft 2833, but this man ain't got the skills yet. And that looks perfectly okay there. Is it? Am I wrong? Is USS Intrepid, is that the museum ship that's in New York Harbour with all the aircraft on it? I think it might be. I'm not sure though. Anybody know? I could look at Wikipedia obviously, but you know, I'm just lazy. Right, so this is the last bit. We're going to put that on there, the AK. Ooh. Needs to be a bit higher. Just like that. So there's a couple more left to put on, but I've probably bored you enough for now. So obviously I've got the fuel tank. I've got to put the undercarriage stuff on yet. The bombs. Currently it is 20:04 on Sunday the 19th of October. So I'm going to splice this together into some sort of coherent order of a vid. Upload it hopefully at 9 o'clock. And the next time you see this, it will be completed for a completed build video tomorrow afternoon probably. So thanks very much for watching, and yeah, we've got to put another layer of varnish on it yet as well. So I've got a few things to do, but I've got about 3 hours to do it in, and then I've got to go to bed and go to work. Oh well. Oh, and I've got to do a Messerschmitts on Monday video as well for you. God, what a busy guy I am. So thanks very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. As always, be seeing you, and there'll be a link to the previous video here. Round about now. Ta-ra!